Hello, welcome to Mysteries Watch Reviews. We're doing a second unboxing, one right after the other. If you watched the Invicta unboxing, you just saw we had two packages here. Where's my knife? Oh, hang on. And because I am completely impatient, I'm dying to see this Chronos. I've heard so many things about it. I'm very interested to see for myself. All right. Toss that off to the side. Bubble wrap is no match for me. I destroyed the bubble wrap. All right. Very nice packaging. Of course, it better be for the price we paid. Prices have gone up on these quite a bit. This one, I want to say, was either $2.89 when I got it, but when I went back to look, they were like $3.19. And I got this off of Amazon. I know you can get them off AliExpress for a little bit cheaper, but I wasn't feeling that. You know, I just I don't know. Amazon, I got some backups. Like they'll make some stuff right and they'll give you your money back and stuff. So, all right, there's the extra spring bar. All right, don't look like I got an extra band or nothing. Just got the one bracelet. All right. So far, so good. So we do have the extra spring bars. Make sure nothing's hiding under there. Under there, no extra bracelets or anything. So just slide that back there. Ooh, that's nice. All right, let's see if we can unwrap this one as quickly as we did the other one. Uh-oh. How do they got this? Good Lord. They saran wrapped the whole thing. It looks like one big piece. Jesus. Oh, wow. Ooh, okay, well, there's that. All right, cool. They give you the tabs. Thank goodness for the tabs. Thank you, whoever gave me the tabs. I love the tabs. Oh, that makes life so much easier. Oh, man, this feels pretty good. Let's see. I can see the stuff there. Come on. All right, there's all that. Gotta get this side now. There's that. Ooh, look at that polish. I don't know, Jedi. This is looking pretty nice. I am pleasantly surprised, especially after the last two. Well, not so much the Invicta. I knew that one was going to be too big for me. I just had a feeling. I got small wrists. I know y'all are like, well, your hands are pretty big. Yeah. I got the hands of like a 6'3" or 4 person, but I'm 5'8". There's some gunk underneath there. I have to get that out somehow. I don't know. We'll get back to that. I'll get that little bit of stuff later. I know y'all want to get down to looking at the rest of the watch. Screw the cellophane stuff. Oh, come on. Come on. You're right there. Just come off. All right. So the brushing looks quite nice. Doesn't quite feel as silky smooth as some other watches that I have handled. I mean, it's nice and smooth. It doesn't have a silky feel. I don't know. It might be just because that cellophane just came off of it too. I don't know. It's not, the cellophane's not sticky, but it just, I don't know, everything feels just kind of staticky, I guess. Oh, hold on, we got some pieces down here. Oh, daggone it. Couldn't see them at first. There we go. All right, there we go. That looks like all that. All right, let's check out this glide lock. Ooh, oh, that pops down nice. That definitely doesn't glide as good as my Juno, but that glides a lot better than them $30 ones, like the $30 bracelets that I've been buying. Let's see this bezel. Yeah, that's nice, but yeah, like Jedi, this is definitely not anywhere near the level of smoothness of a real Rolex or the Juno. Because the Juno feels exactly like a Rolex. This feels way better than that L'Oreal. But actually, the L'Oreal, when it did glide right, it did feel more like a ball bearing type. This still feels kind of ratchety. It does feel pretty good. Just a teeny tiny bit of backplay. I mean, not really, but just kind of like it's how the spring is locking in underneath of it. But that all looks like it lines up nice. I like the black face. This case looks a lot flatter too. Like it's definitely a lot wider of a watch. Okay, that popped out. That didn't feel too terrible. Oh, that feels pretty good. Wow, that's actually pretty friggin' smooth. That movement feels good. I am very impressed with that. Wow, that does feel nice. All right, let's see. Oh, date complication works good. Let's see. What time do we got? Let's check the Pagani. It says it's almost 6:30. I'm gonna go around real fast. Make sure it don't flip the day. Oh shit, it did. Okay, well, now we done screwed the pooch. Oh. All right, well, I'll fix all that later. Let's get this thing sized up. Actually, you know what? Let's throw it on a Timegrapher real fast, because this thing's supposed to be a 2,800 beats per minute movement. Let's see. You know, see the Timegrapher? There we go. All right. And if this is the Sleeta, we need to change this. Should be 50 degrees. All right, let's see what we got. We'll give it just a few, just because it ain't got to run. Probably just getting his bearings straight. Oh. Uh-oh. Not too bad. I mean, considering it just came out the box, hasn't really got to get all its parts moving and oiled and all that kind of stuff. It's not too bad. And it says it's 2,800 beats per minute, like advertised. It's looking pretty decent. Not too bad. Looks like it's got a little swing to it. Jumping up and down. Going 4, 7, 9, 2. I don't know. We'll give it another 15, 20 seconds. Let it see what else it comes up with. All right, looks like we're settling around -2, -4, which is perfectly acceptable. It's got a good amplitude, and the 0 beat error, that's awesome. But see, now we're back up to -14, so I don't know. We'll have to let the watch run a little while and see how it does. Let's get this thing sized up. Try it out. All right, so let's see how many links we need to take out. What's that look like to you guys? Like 3 links? Oh, it looks like 3 to me. Make sure that the glide lock is set all the way in. Yeah, whenever you have a glide lock in your sizing, you always want to set it all the way in. So that way when you actually have it on, you have plenty of outward adjustment. Because if it's already fit right when it's, closed. Yeah, see, that's looking more like 2 links. Let's take out 2 and see what we got. All right, let's try out their little handy-dandy adjusting tool here. All right, looks like they put all the extra links on this side, so... Which that actually makes sense, put all the adjustment on the side with the glide lock. Tag on it, there we go. I do like the Valorio and this Chronos both came with their own adjusting tools. There's nothing more aggravating than having a watch and you can't wear it because it ain't the right size, and not everybody's going to be having itty bitty teeny tiny super small screwdrivers. And that's even more aggravating for somebody like myself, like who's a mechanic who's got a million damn screwdrivers, but nothing that's going to help you here. All right, let's see how that fits. I'm thinking I actually need to take out one more link. Let me pull one more out. Yeah, I'll pull it out of this side. Yeah. Because I am hot and sweaty right this second because I'm out in my garage. And I've been at work all day. So basically I want to try and get this to fit as tight as possible on the tightest setting. So that way, when I'm in a cold room, it should be very comfortable. And I can always let it out a little bit. with the glide lock. And see, again, since the glide lock is all the way in, it's fine that we're at the last link right before the bracelet or before the clasp. Always make sure to get your screws good and tight. Oh yeah, that's going to be the spot there. Oh yeah. That wasn't exactly smooth, but not too bad. I like how it fits. I like how it feels on the wrist. The case does look extra wide. Like, I mean, it looks really chunky through here. I guess that is how the newer 41s look. I don't remember them being that chunky. But man, I think it looks good. Nice ceramic bezel, sapphire crystal. It's got the glide lock, so you know I love it. You got to have me a glide lock. Oh yeah. Yeah. I would definitely say this kicks the shit out of the Lorio and the Pagani and the Invicta. I mean, it should. It's 3 times the price. But, we're going to see how you stack up against this San Martin. You're still not no match for my Jeannot, though. You're very cool. And this is a very awesome watch. But I don't think you got nothing on that one. Oh, you know what? We need to do a Lume shot. I didn't bother doing one with the Invicta because we already know it's Invicta. The Lume's going to suck. So, but this thing is supposed to have super badass Lume. So hang on one second. Well, as you guys can see, the Lume is actually nice and bright. So that is quite pleasant. We'll have to see and do I guess like a battle of the Lume or something between all my watches. But that is nice. Oh, come on, focus. That is quite bright. I like me some bright Lume. I was kind of under the impression I might be thinking about the San Martin, but I could have swore one of the ones that I got was supposed to have a lumed bezel also. I don't know. That Lume is very bright. You can actually see it reflecting on the Rehalt. So I like the Lume on this. That definitely is very, very visible, especially to the naked eye. I mean, the camera is really picking it up, but like to my naked eye, like it's really popping. So I don't know. We'll do some time-lapse video of all them watches and see how much time it takes for them to actually run out. At any rate, let's go back to outside. All right, so all in all, I'm quite pleased with the Chronos here. We're going to, wear it and do a couple-week review on this one in Lorio. I'll just be alternating between the two. This one's got, nice solid links. I already know I'm going to like this one better because I did go ahead and fit the Lorio to my wrist. It was kind of hard to get a good fit because it only had 3 micro adjusts and, I already had to take out a ton of links in the bracelet. Excuse me. But let's bust out the micrometer. All right. Let's do this up. Oh, missed it. 40 mil. So the case is 41, but the bezel is 40. So that's what it is that, you know, is messing me up here. Let's see, that should be 20. Yeah. Sorry, I missed a little lip. Damn it. There you go. 20 there. Let's see, the thickness. 13 mil or 12.9. 13. That's not too bad. That's actually pretty thin. 14 and a half looks like with the Cyclops. You know. Let's see. The bracelet is 19 up here. Tapers down to 15.2. Back up to 17.3. So, not too bad. I like that. Let's see. They say this is good to 660 feet. It actually looks like it. I mean, everything looks very substantial and actually well crafted. Let's see. The brushing is actually quite nice where it actually matches up to the bracelet. You know, on a couple of other watches I've recently looked at, that stuff just did not match. So that's actually pretty nice. The finishing here to the lugs isn't bad. You know, just the tiniest of lips, which, you know, again, for mass produced, that's pretty badass. All in all, this is looking like it's a very nice watch. I look forward to wearing it, you know, and trying it out and see how it does. But, you know, this thing looks like it would be a very good, affordable, everyday work watch. You know, if you wanted to be out like on the job site, construction, you know, look like you banging with all that money, and didn't feel like spending, you know, thousands of dollars. Because, like, honestly, I wouldn't wear my Geno on a job site, and that's just because it is, to me, it's super expensive. So, you know, $1,500 for a watch to me is, you know, no chump change. So, you know, I would much rather tear up a $300 watch over a couple of years than a $1,500 watch, especially because the $1,500 watch, the OR2, is discontinued, and yeah, that means you can't get no more. So, but yeah, no, I like this. This is pretty banging, Jedi. Like I said, I can't wait till San Martin gets here. I want to see how it stacks up. See which one I like better between them two. But this is pretty badass. I like this watch. We're gonna have to, I said, definitely try it out. The Lume looks real good. I said it's supposed to be the BT or the B1000 or BT1000. So it's a Chinese movement, but it's a clone of the ETA 2824. So, I mean, it should be good as long as they use some pretty decent stuff. And I mean, they've gotten pretty good at just copying everybody's stuff. So I think they've done figured out, you know, sometimes you just got to use certain things in order to get it to work right. But yeah, the bezel looks like it lines up pretty good. If it has any AR coating, I mean, it looks like it has some. Because it's reflecting for the most part. I mean, like right there is the light directly above me, so it ain't really got a choice to reflect that. But, I mean, you know, I like it. It's, you know, nice and legible all the way from like right there. I mean, and that's holding it pretty flat. So, very easy to read the date. I mean, it's looking like it's going to be a very top-notch watch. Like I said, it just, you know, I would like this to be a little bit smoother. It's got the right amount of tension to it. You know, it does got a nice tactile feel. But if, like I said, this feels more like the ratchets I use at work. Like I said, it's really hard to explain. It's just the Rolex and Geno, it glides, but it has the exact right amount of tension, and it just feels so much smoother. You just have to try one out in order to feel it and You know, if I'm lying, I'm dying, and you know, my feet ain't left the ground. I guess if I'm lying, I'm flying. But at any rate, y'all get what I'm saying. Um, I wouldn't bullshit y'all. I don't do nothing like that. Ain't nobody paying me nothing to say nothing about none of these watches. So you know, it's all my own personal opinion. You know, take it or leave it. It is what it is. Uh, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. Hit the like button. Share this. Um, you know, every little bit can help. We're going to do a watch giveaway. I'm waiting for one or two more watches to get here so I can decide which ones I want to give away. At any rate, in order to get into the whole like running of being able to win a watch, all you got to do is subscribe and then go into comments of any of my videos and just type subscribed. That way I at least know, you know, you're there or whatever. At any rate, you know, I'm going to actually pick personally. I'm not going to do it through a computer or any random stuff. So if you want to write subscribe and put any comments or witticisms or anything really funny or smart, you know, that might actually help you out, because I'm going to probably just go off of whatever, you know, super awesome comment that I like, or I don't know. It just, I'm doing it however I feel like doing it. I just want to give away a watch to one of my viewers. You know, y'all have been great so far. Everybody's been like super supportive. So thank y'all. Oh, and an update. I've been talking to Christopher Ward. They have not promised me anything yet. They said they got to check out the channel, but they have actually been very nice to me. I mean, very, very nice to me. Like I called them, I think it was on a Friday. I got a call back on Monday, and I had actually totally forgot that I called them. You know, they emailed me right away. I've sent info back to them. Somebody was on holiday because I guess they're over in Great Britain. At any rate, when they got back from holiday, they got a hold of me, and you know, I was like, all right, great. You know, hopefully you guys send me some watches and I can be able to review them and give you guys some honest opinions on them too. I've never actually seen or got to handle a Christopher Ward, so I am reluctant to want to buy one because they are not cheap. But I would like to check them out. I would like to be able to tell you guys about them. And if I do like one or like them, then I can actually make a more informed decision. And by doing so, I can help you guys make a more informed decision. So at any rate, I really appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe again. Later.